Benefits of becoming a life coach. Is it for you? I don't know, but let's talk about it.
When we can live life on our terms, on a holistic level, taking into account not just our business lives, but also our health, all of our relationships, from friends, family, partners, the world changes.
So if you're considering becoming a life coach and wondering, man, dude, what are the benefits? All right, fair enough. Let's go and we'll talk about it. We'll hit the benefits and a little bit of the pros and cons. But in essence, and I've worked with dozens and dozens and more than that of coaches and helped people all over the world. I personally have been a coach for over 35 years working with people. And I do a fair amount of business, but I also integrate life coaching into the business coaching that I do. I do sort of a hybrid version, believing that it's the best and best use for people, particularly high-end CEOs. So you're wondering, what are those benefits? Well, the three things that I see, number one, are you have an impact. And nothing lights me up more than when I can very compassionately, but in a very positive way, challenge somebody who's hitting a roadblock. In some cases, maybe I even walk them into an uncomfortable place, but they go through that complexity and they start to figure out, man, they get uncomfortable, but as a result, they end up growing. They get stronger and they become a better person. They end up having a bigger impact. So the number one thing that I would suggest and consider is the biggest benefit is you get to have an impact. And that impact has a knock-on effect. You help somebody who's being a mom, they're gonna have an impact on their spouse and on their kids, people in their community. You help business leaders, same type of thing, everybody that works for them. Maybe you're helping somebody who's a young person and it can help them define where they wanna go in life. Maybe you're helping somebody in some physical challenges or physical goals, positive goals, but they've got things that are holding them back. Think about the impact that makes on others. So that's number one. The second thing, and it takes time to build a practice. Maybe you're one of these brilliant people that has 100,000 people on TikTok and they follow every word you say, and you can flip the switch and suddenly build your practice. But most of us, it took time to do that. In most cases, people need to estimate probably around a year to target it. But when you do, and you have that built, oh my goodness, the flexibility it gives you is amazing. So my wife is a couples and family counselor and a coach, and I do high-end executive coaching. And we take 2 months off a year for adventure travel. I typically try and take Fridays off. I call them Freedom Fridays. And Rika, my wife, usually only works 3 days a week. Now, Rika has been able to triple her business or triple her income and work a quarter of the time. It gives her flexibility to do things as she wants. We live in the high country of Colorado outside of a little town called Leadville, totally virtual. We've been able to build that life we wanted, and we did that with intention, which gave us a lot of flexibility. So first thing is you get to have impact. Second is you get to have great flexibility. And then third, you can make some good money at it. Now, not everybody does. I don't want to be one of these guys that says, oh yeah, I promise. I promise it's possible. And if you go through the right process and you go through the right steps, you can do amazing things. You really, truly can. And a lot of life coaches are making anywhere from, $200 to $1,000, $200 to $1,000 an hour. It depends where you are in the realm, what you're bringing, who your clients are, and things like that. So you have to factor in how do you build that. And on this channel, we talk about a bunch of these other things on how you build your practice, what are the things for marketing, how do you define the right structures, is this the right thing for you, if it is or isn't. So with this, if you have questions, please don't be afraid of reaching out to us. We do have a certification program that we offer on our channel, lifeon-yourterms.com. You're welcome to check that out. There's some free tools on there. And but please subscribe to this channel, check out some of the other videos. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Keep smiling.